What's your son think about it? He's about the age of where he can start playing 2K.
He was most impressed that his friends were impressed.
Ooh, that's always great,
Right.
right? That's what you want to get to.
Yeah, his whole thing was like, all right, Dad finally did something half decent. My son's name is Ben Simmons, which is funny. So he was able to create a Ben Simmons that could actually shoot.
Oh.
So that was adorable. It was like a big thing for him. I was like, I want to make sure he's a good three-pointer because the other Ben Simmons can't shoot.
Well, in NBA 2K, you can have a My Team where you can pick.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. And, guys, they were in that one to the very end. They just couldn't put it together in the last few minutes. They lost by just 2 points.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Put out there with Anthony, and it's Whiteside in its center. Here's Simons. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Lillard scanning the floor. Fires from 14. Here's Whiteside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he can't get the first one.
Interesting with the game shifting to the pace and space about where Whiteside fits into the puzzle. He is still a double-double threat down on the inside and can be taken advantage of on nights.
And he sinks the second. 1:07 left to play here in the first. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Anchorage. One player we talked about was Hassan Whiteside, a dominant rebounder and shot blocker. Coach said he presents a physical challenge inside. We've got to test his mobility as much as possible. So see if the opposing center gets going with rim runs early in this game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So it's Portland now, following the 3 by Anchorage.
Consistent and accurate from that particular spot on the floor. The offense kind of predicts those shots. Lillard's got a good eye for the mid-range.
Now, here's Bull. Simons surveying the D. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Down low, here's Anthony. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Heads up play by Rodney Hood.
Here's Simons, covered by Lillard. Pass to Bonga. To the inside, here's Simons. Bull. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Anchorage out in front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now Lillard, and a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for Anchorage, they've got Doumbouya, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Nowell, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Nurkic the pass to Crawford. This year, kicks to Crawford. Clock at 6. For 3. That one no good. And Anchorage the other way now. Labissiere brings the double team. Horton-Tucker, no good on the 3. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 4-point game. That one good for 2.
And Lynn plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Nowell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Anchorage shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Bowl, he's checked in for Anchorage. And Fernie Simons comes in for Musa. Portland also making some changes. Rodney Hood's checked in for Crawford. And McCollum subbed in for Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
McCollum outside. Rebound by Anchorage. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Doumbouya.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
That's it, and the Anchorage lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Lynn.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Nowell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anchorage leads by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for Anchorage, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, so far, they've taken care of their business here at home. It's something you might expect, but it's not a given. We'll see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. Looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for Bol.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the floor for Portland, McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Whiteside is out there with Anthony, and it's Lillard in at the 1. For the tie.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Here's Trent. He's guarded by McCollum. The pass to Bonga. Here's Bol. Here's Trent. The 15-footer. Good. Trent's got the lead up to 4 now for Anchorage. And here are the Trailblazers now. And Lillard kicks to Hood. 1:10 left to play in the third. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes in there.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Pass to Williams. Here's Simons. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Bol. Here's Simons. He's covered by Whiteside. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Simons missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Good.
And the ball handling right there of McCollum. He's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Here's Simons, covered by Lillard. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Doumbouya, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Doumbouya, defended by Lynn. Pass to Horton-Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. McCollum outside. Now the pass to Nurkic. There's the steal. To the middle. Nowell. And the layup falls.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
effort while taking advantage of that opportunity. It does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's McCollum. The dish to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Inside. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Nurkic. The layup off target. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage. They're trailing by 5. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
A platoon swap here for Anchorage. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to hear what Anchorage's coach told his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Think about just how much focus Lillard has every year about his drive to be one of the best guards in the league. Whether it's recognized or not by an all-star appearance really doesn't have an impact on how he approaches the game. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Timeout. Now a timeout call by Anchorage. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Trent. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the 3 to fall.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds the Bull. Over Whiteside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for CJ Bonga. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
A lot of questions in the early part of C.J. McCollum's career about could he become a valuable scorer in the league and really what position would he play. But after being the 10th overall pick in 2013, he's answered those questions.
From deep three-point range, the shot that time not on target. So the Trailblazers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.